Hey everyone, welcome back to the Beta TV studio for another episode of You Need This. I'm your host Noelle, and we are nearing the end of February, which means we are heading into spring, which means spring showers are upon us. I'm here in San Francisco. We are bracing for, more weather, more rain that's coming through, like I said, in the springtime. And so you might be thinking you need to upgrade your umbrella game. And here to tell us about the blunt umbrellas that we carry at Beta, which are totally changing the narrative of those cheap, tacky, ugly umbrellas that you really use maybe, I don't know, several times, and then who knows, if the wind kicks up, they will just completely fail you. The blunt umbrella is not going to fail you, trust me. Pretty remarkable umbrella here that we're going to tell you about today, and our general manager of our Mission Bay location, Nick Romero, is coming to us live now to tell us more and to show us the umbrella. So Nick, let's bring him on in. Hi, Nick. Welcome to the show again. Thanks for being here to tell us about the blunt umbrella. And to start off, I know that these umbrellas are a little bit of an investment. They cost upwards of about $90, which some people might be thinking is quite expensive for something like an umbrella. But what is it about the blunt umbrella that makes it so special?
Well, the blunt umbrellas do have a couple different options for you. So at $90, you're looking at their larger kind of cane style classic version. They also do have the Metro, which we carry here as well, which is sort of your smaller travel size. And that one comes in a little closer to about $60. So, definitely more than your standard umbrella, but what you're getting for that is an umbrella that is really designed to withstand high winds, a lot of rain, and really is something that is a lot more durable than what you're going to get out of a $20, $30 umbrella that you might be buying at a store.
Right. Now, how did the idea for the blunt umbrella come about?
So the blunt umbrella idea literally came about from their founder, who really just looked at the fact that there was so much waste happening with umbrellas. I mean, if you think about all the rain that happens, everywhere throughout the year, and how many people are buying umbrellas, and you think about the fact that, on average, people are probably using an umbrella maybe 2 or 3, 4 times before it either falls apart, they lose it, it breaks, what have you. The founder really wanted to find a way to try to make an ecological impact by designing an umbrella that could withstand a lot more abuse from the weather, and could also be something that could be repaired rather than just replaced. And so the repair rather than replace is sort of their ethos, and they've taken that sort of message of sustainability into everything that they're doing with this.
Yeah. Well, we love, sustainable products here at Beta. Can you show us the umbrella? I know that it sort of mimics the same, shape as a traditional umbrella, but tell us what's different here in the design.
Yeah, so, your standard kind of look here for their Metro. You've got your sleeve, which will kind of cover everything up. It's a nice little zippered sleeve, sort of, customized and easy to get in. No elastics there. It's going to be just, sort of a lot more customized with the zipper. And then you've got your, sort of standard umbrella. It's got the little Velcro strap that'll hold it there. It's a one touch to open, so,
nice.
It's fully open. You can see one of the biggest visual differences is going to be sort of your corners here. So traditional umbrella is going to come to a tight point. Theirs is going to be a rounded edge, and that is for sort of, the wind aspect of this as well. The tensioners on the inside of the umbrella here are also going to be very, very different from your standard umbrella as well. It's reinforced in several different places as opposed to just sort of like 2 points on the standard umbrella. So you do have a lot more sort of bracing within here, which gives it a lot more strength. So your standard umbrella falls apart pretty quickly in wind. We've had some pretty hellacious winds here in the Bay Area recently over the winter. And I can tell you from experience for sure that I have taken this out. This can withstand up to 55-mile-an-hour winds. And so, you can really kind of hold it against the wind. It's not going to collapse. It's not going to pull itself inside out. It's really, really strong. It's probably a little hard to see on camera, but there are sort of like springs within here as well. Again, that's something you just don't see in another umbrella. These are, triple reinforced along the edges with the seaming. So it just feels very premium, both inside and out, and also allows for a lot of, sort of like spinning. So, rather than a traditional umbrella, which kind of maybe turns about a quarter turn and then that's it, it goes beyond that, it can snap the stem.
Right.
On these, it's really designed for all the way around, and that's again for wind. So it's
Oh.
really, really durable, and it's really, really something that allows you to both go full on into the wind this way, as well as be resistant to, the wind trying to pull it inside out as well.
Right, right. I know. It is so remarkable. I know you mentioned, what was it, 55 mph?
55 miles an hour, yeah.
Wow. And that really is something I think people have to see to believe. And I know that National Geographic, I think it was a few years back, did a segment on the Blunt umbrellas and showed just how, durable it is in those really high intensity winds. And of course, like you said, we experience pretty severe winds here in the Bay Area. So your personal thoughts are that it's great.
I have used it myself just this winter. I've had mine for about 6 months now, and it has literally saved me a few times from just being soaked.
Right.
And again, when you're talking about, conditions where maybe it's not just rain coming this way, but heavy winds, rain is kind of coming at you from all directions. I mean, you can really aim this where it needs to go and know that it's going to just repel it like all around you, and it's not going to, give under the weight. It really does feel very strong and sturdy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and the chances I think of it breaking are slim, but if it does break, what does Blunt say then for the consumer to do?
Yeah, that's a fair question. I mean, as I said earlier, the ethos of the company is really around, repair, not replace. And so you can actually, they have places to get them serviced all over the world. So you can actually just send it in for repair. And so again, you're talking about a piece that is designed to last you your whole life, not just to last you for a season. So this is something that you can easily send in. They'll repair it for you and get you, back up and running.
Right. Yeah, I love that. And that I think really justifies the investment. And then also for those of us who are, environmentally friendly, who are looking for an eco-friendly option, as you mentioned. I mean, I was amazed to learn how many umbrellas end up in landfills, and something I don't think that we really think about. When we're tossing that umbrella that's maybe ripped or, snapped or whatever it is. So tell us a little bit more about sort of how Blunt is really taking sustainability into account with the design of its umbrellas.
Yeah, so beyond just the repair not replace ethos, obviously, they even take it all the way down to their packaging. Everything is recycled. Everything is designed to be reused. They really have just taken an approach to this to try to change the sort of footprint of what all the umbrellas that people have to use throughout the year are kind of wasting, throwing them away, losing them, what have you, and trying to turn it into something that people are looking at more as an investment piece that they can use year after year, season after season, and know that it's going to still be reliable, and that there's a very big backing behind it from the company, quality-wise, not only just right out of the gate, but also going forward, so that you do feel supported and know that you can continue to get that support if you need it to get repaired.
Right, right. Well, speaking of, carrying it and using it from year to year, of course, fashion changes over time. I have been known to carry some pretty ugly umbrellas in my day. Some pretty tacky, like pink polka dotted umbrellas. So like, I really need something that's going to look sleek and go with everything. So tell me a little bit about, not only the design, but also the colors, the patterns that are available for the Blunt umbrella.
Yeah, so I mean, Blunt's got you covered there too. If you are somebody who likes patterns, who likes something different, they actually do artist collaborations. And so Blunt has got a whole branch of their company that works with different artists to do cool prints and different colors and all sorts of things. I mean, you can definitely go for something classic and sleek, like in a navy blue or a black, which we carry here in the store. But we do also carry a couple of the patterns. They have a wide array available as well, and they're constantly sourcing new artists to work with to really bring the fun sort of element and patterns and styles to people who want that as well.
Right, yeah, so you can collect a couple of different ones to mix and match with different outfits or different occasions, which I think is really great. Nick, tell us one more time the pricing of both models and the names as well.
Sure. So the smaller one, the kind of what people would probably consider travel size here, is their Metro. We have that here, and that is $59, so $60. And then the larger cane style classic is going to come in at $89. And again, that's a much bigger canopy, but the quality, the level of all the tensioning inside, the quality around the stitching, everything is going to be exactly the same and just as great as the small version.
Great. Well, we have some pretty nice days ahead of us, but I do know the rain will return. So people are welcome to head on into our, Mission Bay location, go see Nick, tell him hello, and use the umbrella when maybe there's a little bit of a downpour.
Absolutely. It's always umbrella time.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Nick, and thank you to all of our viewers out there. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our Beta TV YouTube channel. We're making fresh new content every day, and we have lots of amazing products over at our Beta stores and at beta.com. We'll see you back here again very soon for another product feature by Beta TV. Bye.